coming at you live from Gem OKC 86 Radio Studios. This is The LJ Show.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy LJ Johnson here on The LJ Show. I am your host, LJ Johnson. I cannot wait to get into the stuff that I am going to talk about today. I am by myself because P. Rich decided it was more important to go to worship practice instead of come do the radio show. It's fine. We will forgive him. No, I'm just playing, but I'm praying for him. He said this Sunday is his first Sunday leading worship by himself, not by himself, but leading worship. So I cannot wait. I'm probably going to pop in if I can. I think I'm serving this Sunday, but I'll try to pop in. Y'all pray for P. Rich. He is leading worship today, Sunday, but they're having rehearsals, so that's why he's not here. But y'all keep it locked right here. This is the LJ Show. Email us at gemokc86@gmail.com, or you can email the show at theljshow@gmail.com. I got some great music to play today. Also got a topic that I want to get into. We got into it Tuesday a little bit. Also, I want to get into it again. And I got some announcements. The first announcement I got is Christian Open Mic Night. We want to see you guys tomorrow night. If you think that I'm energetic, it's because I just ate the best thing ever. It's called a shawarma wrap. You know that song? I think it was Taco Bell. My shawarma. I don't think it was talking about this shawarma wrap because this is a Middle Eastern, Mediterranean type of food, and it was great. And this is like the 20th time I've ate it, and I really love it. But that's why I'm so energetic, because I am full. I'm kind of full. You're not supposed to eat to get full. I've lost weight over the past 2 weeks because I have not eaten to get full every time I've eaten a meal or ate a meal. So that is the reason why I have lost weight. If you have noticed that I've lost weight. So this is the LJ Show. Y'all keep it locked right here. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. But until then, here's some great music.
Turn up the radio.
Right now.
Guess who?
Nobody got nothing on us.
You're locked in to the greatest station. KLRJ Jam OKC 86 Radio.
I put my feelings aside. Hope what I'm feeling is right. Trying to keep God on my mind. Trust me, I try and I try. I've been trying to find a way to know if what I feel is the way that you feel, is the way that you feel. Tell me which way, no. Oh yeah, I feel some kind of way. I've been caught up in all my feelings, eh. I just don't know how I'm feeling, eh. I fell straight down from the ceiling, eh. I guess I'll be okay. I guess it's just a phase, oh, I guess it's just a phase. Guess I'm not supposed to know. Guess I'm not supposed to know. Guess I'm not supposed to show, though my flesh may fail, I know spirit wells. I can't trust myself, no. And I learn from my mistakes, yeah. Oh, it ain't hard for me to wait, yeah. And I can't communicate what my heart's been trying to say. And I think I found a way. I've been trying to find a way to know if what I feel is the way that you feel, is the way that you feel. Tell me which way, no. Oh yeah, I feel some kind of way. I've been caught up in all my feelings, eh. I just don't know how I'm feeling, eh. I fell straight down from the ceiling, eh. I guess I'll be okay. I guess it's just a phase, oh, I guess it's just the feelings, eh. I just don't know how I'm feeling, eh. I fell straight down from the ceiling, eh. I guess I'll be okay. I guess it's just a phase, oh, I guess it's just a phase.
now.
Guess who? Nobody got nothing on us.
You're locked in to the greatest station, KLRJ Jam OKC 86 Radio.
I trusted the world, it loved me in waves. That's why I drowned. Tried catching the sand, it's always slipping away. I need an anchor through these changes, someone to keep me on the ground. I found that somebody is you. Don't let my fire burn out, I'm trying hard not to sweat. I've got no reason to doubt, you haven't let me down yet. 'Cause you stay the same, same. No, I can't see past these waves, but I know you won't change on me. When the world is shaking, I'm holding on to you. 'Cause you stand the I can smell the flowers off these fields, and they don't carry any thorns, but I feel the winter coming on. Don't let my fire burn out, I'm trying hard not to sweat. I've got no reason to doubt, you haven't let me down yet. 'Cause you stay the same, same. No, I can't see past these waves, but I know you won't change on me. When the world is shaking, I'm holding on to you. 'Cause you stay this.
My name is D, and I dream big.
I need a good job to get what I want, so I signed up for DRS Transition.
Are you a teen with a disability?
Get free career counseling.
Work experience.
And a paycheck.
DRS Transition helped us get ready for life.
Dream big.
Dream big. Contact Oklahoma Department of Rehabilitation Services, 800-487-4042 or okdrs.gov.
Keep up, keeping you around. I'm a fooling around, I ain't letting you down, yeah. It'd be nice like this, trying to be still, but I feel like it's going downhill. I can't help myself, that's the only reason that I can't get help. Yeah, I need you for real. Yeah, can I be honest? Hate the thought of waiting on your promise. Could you walk with me while you resolve this? I've been fighting, I've been hiding, but still I seek for your guidance. Yeah, I need you for real. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody.
Ay, nobody pulling up like you, and I know it. God, I've been going through so much, I can show it. I should be used to feeling pain my focus. Cause when it's you and me, ain't nothing else getting in between that. Long as you hold me like only you can do, and cleanse my soul from the things I used to do. I mean it. Ay, got so much freedom that I'm feeling, and in your hands is where my peace be. See me like a TBT. Lord, remind me I ain't free unless I meet me. I come and bring it to your feet. That's how you free me. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody, no.
Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. I know the deal, you ain't gotta say much, yeah. Ain't nobody that could love like you, yeah. Ain't nobody that'll trust like you. Even at night, see the sun shine through, yeah. Oh, shine through, oh no.
I just want you to know.
Let's go! The station that keeps it rocking 24/7.
Ladies and gentlemen,
KLRJ Jam OKC 86 Radio.
Long as we got his hand, he helping us get up. God is not finished, there's joy in the morning he giving. He deploy and his angels defending. Know the Lord got a plan and a vision, gotta keep living. Yeah, life is all seasons, now I can finally see it. If it's coming to me then I need it. Cause you wanna laugh for no reason, no.
Even though I feel low, about to lose all control, I can't rely on what I know. I need your blessing before I go. I've been troubled, but I'm on my way, and I know it's mercy for the day. In my weakness, you have given me a strength, and I know you hear me when I pray.
Yeah, I done had people that left me alone on my lowest of lows. I done things to my family and friends, I left everyone broke. I saw some things as a child, the damage that nobody knows. So where do we go? So where do we go from here, ayy? Only one road from here, ayy. No more holding fear, ayy. Got hope for this, got hope for change, God's holding me, See, we all got problems, but we just gotta give it to the Father. What's left made right, shine bright, only when you in the hands of the potter.
Even though I feel low, about to lose all control, I can't rely on what I know. I need your blessing before I go. I've been troubled, but I'm on my way, and I know it's mercy for the day. In my weakness, you have given me a strength, and I know you hear me when I pray. I've been troubled, but I'm on my way, and I know it's mercy for the day. In my weakness, you have given me a strength, and I know you hear me when I pray.
I know you hear me when I pray. Yeah, you hear me when I pray.
And I know you hear me when I pray.
I know you hear me when I pray. Yeah, you hear me when I pray.
And I know you hear me when I pray.
People say life's about happiness, take it and then some, living for me kind of mindset. Everyone's looking for success, climbing forever, trying but never will find it. They won't find it. I find my peace and comfort inside of you, and nothing could ever fill me up like you do. I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart today. I know it's more than a feeling, there's hope in my soul. Cause I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. Joy, 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 down in my heart today. Joy, joy, joy. Listen
most of my tragedies, lifting my heart up, giving me hope in the valley. And it's holding me. You are the one thing I depend on, giving me hope and grace and then some. Cause nothing could ever fill me up like you do. Oh, I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart today. I know it's more than a feeling, there's hope in my soul. Cause I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. Joy, 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 down in my heart today. Joy, joy, joy. I found my peace and comfort inside of you, and nothing could ever fill me up like you do. I got joy, 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 joy. I got joy, I got joy. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart. I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart today. I know it's more than a feeling, there's hope in my soul. Cause I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. Joy, 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 down in my heart today. Joy, 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 down in my heart today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone is coming down, coming down, coming down. You've been moving mountains long before we started, long before we knew they could move. You've been parting Jordans, calling us to walk them. Impossible is just what you do. If your promises are yes and amen, we say yes, Lord, yes, Lord. And though our faith may fail, your word will prevail. We say yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Till the walls come down, we're trusting and we're taking higher ground. No stopping, we'll keep shouting louder now. You said it, we believe it. Walls come down, walls are coming down. Every single one is coming down, yeah, yeah. Fighting from our victory, taking territory. The enemy can't stop what you plan. So we'll keep pressing forward, what you set before us, never letting go of your hand. If your promises are yes, yes, Lord. Though our faith may fail, your word will prevail. Yes, Lord. Till the walls come down, we're trusting and we're taking higher ground. No stopping, we'll keep shouting louder now. You said it, we believe. If you said it, we believe it. If you said it, then we believe it. If you said it, we believe it. If you said it, we believe. Everybody say, if you said it, we believe it. If you said it, we believe. If you said it in your word, then we believe. We believe. If you said it, then we believe. If you said it.
It's the #1 station blazing the airwaves.
Right here, so keep it locked.
This is KLRJ Jam OKC 86 Radio.
Back here on the LJ Show. This is LJ Johnson. I'm your host of the LJ Show. Welcome back to the KLRJ Studios, also the LJ Show. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you for your support. I got the support tabs there here on the screen if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching anywhere else. We also put the show on the website, jamokc86radio.com. We will also put the show on there as well. So thank you for your support. If you would like to support the show, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, or the station. We have a lot of things that we do in the community. Speaking of that, tomorrow we got one of the favorite things that I like to do. Artist discovery. Artist discovery. I love doing artist discovery. Okay, because there's a lot of talent in Oklahoma. There's a lot of talent in Oklahoma. There is a lot of talent in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma County, all over the place in Oklahoma. As far as Christian artists, dancing, singing, rap, mime, preaching, comedians. I had a comedian reach out to me yesterday asking, can he perform at the open mic? I said, yeah, man, come on. All right. Christian open mic night tomorrow at Coffee Slingers downtown 10th and Broadway. The address is 1015 North Broadway Avenue, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 73102. Food and drinks available for purchase. Food and drinks available for purchase. If you would like to get signed up, I believe we have a couple slots left. So please get signed up as soon as possible. Do not delay. Do not delay, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't. Go to jamokc86radio.com and you can get all the information there. Just click on the events tab and you will get all the information there. Our featured artists. So every time that we have an open mic, we have a featured artist. And the featured artist is someone that has their music playing on the station. Also, they have the music in rotation on Spotify, iTunes, or any other digital platforms where you can easily find this artist. They're out there actually really promoting the music, and they're kind of in the mainstream. They kind of got themselves going. So those who that's how we choose who to be the featured artist. Tomorrow it is going to be Miss Mary Murphy from Dallas, Texas, actually Plano, Texas, which is kind of like Norman and Oklahoma City, if you will. It's kind of the distance. That's kind of the distance. So she will be here tomorrow. We're going to be having a great time. I cannot wait. I love the open mics. I love the Coffee Slingers. We have the open mic at Coffee Slingers, and we also have the open mic nights at Heaven's Tabernacle. That is our youth open mic night, and we had a great time last time we was there. I cannot wait till tomorrow. 8 p.m. The doors will open. 8 p.m. The doors will open. Get on our website so you can get the information tomorrow. So you can be there tomorrow. Christian open mic night tomorrow, 8 p.m. at Coffee Slingers. I got something I'm going to talk about. I'm going to continue to talk about when I get back. But JJ Redick, he made some comments on ESPN. So Tuesday, I talked about John Morant and the story about how he was on a Instagram live with like waving his gun in the air. And we talked about that Tuesday, but I kind of want to get back into that. And I wanted to respond to something that JJ Redick said on ESPN. Y'all keep it locked right here. No going anywhere. This is the LJ Show.
taste and see. This love is better, better than anything I've known. Greater love had no man than that he'd give his life for a friend. There's nothing greater than this kind of love, 'cause it's so sweet, sweeter than honey in a honeycomb. 'Cause it's so sweet, sweeter than honey in a honeycomb. None can compare. This love is stronger. He can carry any weight I bear. And in the palm of his hand there is power. So when I can't, he can. There's nothing stronger than this kind of love, 'cause it's so sweet, sweeter than honey in a honeycomb. Oh, 'cause it's so sweet, sweeter than honey in a honeycomb. Jesus is real. His love is greater, greater than anything you feel. There's no replacing the love that he gives. It's patient, kind, it's pure. It always endures. This kind of love, 'cause it's so sweet, sweeter than honey in a honeycomb. 'Cause it's so sweet, sweeter than honey in a honeycomb. Oh, oh, taste and see, taste and see that the Lord is good. He is good, he is good, he is good. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. He is good, he is good, he is good, yeah. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. He is good, he is good, he is good. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. He is good, he is good, he is good.
Babies from 2 weeks of age until 3 to 4 months old can go through a period of crying non-stop. When babies go through this period we call purple crying, nothing seems to help. It's normal to feel helpless or defeated. When you're frustrated, it's okay to put your baby in a safe space, step away, and take a break. Parenting is hard, but you aren't alone. We're here to help. For more tips and information, call the Oklahoma Warm Line at 1-888-574-5437.
I find peace, I find shelter as I lay my worries at your feet. I find rest for my weary soul in the joy of knowing you. I find strength and I find purpose as I lay my life down at your feet. Jesus, all that I need and want is the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. I'm find love, I find wisdom as I sit and worship at your feet. Jesus, all that I need and want is the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. I know where my joy is. My joy is in knowing you, Jesus. I know where my peace is. My peace is secured in you, Jesus. I know where my hope is. My hope is alive in you, Jesus. I know where true love is, and I found it in you, only Jesus. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you. Oh, the joy of knowing, the joy of knowing you.
It's the #1 station blazing the airwaves.
Right here, so keep it locked.
This is KLRJ Jam OKC 86 Radio.
Last segment. Okay, I was getting text messages. People said they couldn't hear me. All right, I got the mic on now. I got the mic on. I'm by myself, okay? I'm by myself. Please give me a break. Please pray for me. I'm by myself. P. Rich is at worship practice. This Sunday is going to be his first time leading worship. His very first time leading worship. That's why he is at practice today, which is fine. And I know he's going to do great. He goes to voice lessons, and he does a great job. He's going to do great. I can't wait to see it. I believe it's going to be live stream. I believe it's church live stream, so we cannot wait to see that. I know he's going to do a great job. J.J. Redick made some comments about Ja Morant. It's been a discussion about, is he right? Is he wrong? How to describe this? How to talk about this? I'm going to make a couple points. I'm going to let him talk. I'm going to let you hear what he had to say. And then I'll talk after that.
Ja Morant released the following statement last night. I know I've disappointed a lot of people who have supported me. This is a journey, and I recognize there is more work to do. My words may not mean much right now, but I take full accountability for my actions. I'm committed to continuing to work on myself. Chris, how hard should the NBA come down on Ja?
Very. I mean, words are words, they mean nothing. I mean, the fact that he only got an 8-game suspension the first time at the end.
So the first guy is someone else named Chris. He's a he's on First Take very often. So this is him. I believe this is Stephen A. I should have did the video, but we'll do the video next time we do something like this. This is Stephen A., JJ Redick, and this guy Chris, and there was Molly Karam, which she hosts the show First Take on ESPN. Let's keep playing it.
End of the regular season and then spent 96 hours in some counseling center is a disgrace. That's ridiculous. This is a serious offense for a league that takes itself very seriously with gun control. We saw Steve Kerr last year get all upset with the Uvalde thing. We spent a lot of time on that. And they like to be above the political, they want to be on the social right side of the social circle and political culture and all those things. And I'm all for that. But if you're going to sit there now and tell me, well, this is not going to be, we're not going to stand for this, Adam Silver, who has a tendency to be way too friendly to the players, come down hard. I don't want to see him until January. I know that sounds hard. You cannot have your star guard waving guns the way this country is right now with guns, with people getting killed left and right all over the place. How about Texas? Have we seen that in the last month or two? And we got John Morant for the second time in a month and a half after that joke of a rehab thing, waving a gun in a vehicle. And then I got Silver says, well, we got to do investigating. No, you don't. You know, we'll see you in January. 40 games. Show some toughness. Friends with the players. Show some toughness. If you want to be considered the league that does the right thing in here is I'll see you at the halfway mark. Go to a proper rehab center. You go for 30 days. You don't go for 96 hours. You go for 30 days.
Now, JJ Redick is going to come over here and say he doesn't understand why he's getting so upset and he's coming down so hard on John Morant. I'm just kind of giving you a preview of what it's going to say. But the guy, after listening to the guy, he is kind of too much. He's a bit much. He's a bit much. But I understand where he's coming from. And that's going to be some of the point I'm going to make. But let's keep it going.
Which he didn't do the first time. He made the whole thing a joke the first time. And the NBA allowed that to happen. And then off he goes again. And then Silver's explanation last night to me, this seems to be serious. I was shocked. Shocked! He only gave him a 10 games. He was in rehab for 10 minutes. Shocked! How could he be shocked? So I was very down on it, and he's got to go for a while. I know that's a hard thought. I said the same thing on radio. I'm not backing off it. 40 games. See you at the halfway point of the year.
When we talked about this yesterday, one of the things that I mentioned was we weren't privy to the conversations when he was first suspended. We didn't know if they had discussed, another infraction, what the penalty would be. And it seems pretty clear from that conversation between Adam and Malika that actually wasn't discussed. It wasn't discussed if there was another incident. And I'll say this again, in both these gun-waving incidents on IG Live, there has been no law that's been broken, as far as we know. Colorado police investigated, no law was broken. Assuming this is in Tennessee, open carry allowed in that state, assuming he has a permit for whatever it may be, no law has been broken. The reason I bring that up,
he said that wasn't
it is very clear in our CBA what happens if you fail a drug test for performance-enhancing drugs or a street drug, a narcotic. It's very clear. It's this amount of games. It's very clear if you get a certain amount of technicals or a certain amount of flagrants, how many.
There was something that P. Rich said that I have to give him a lot of credit for. He's young. He's a lot younger than me. I think he's like 23, 24. I think that's how old he is. Probably younger than that. But there was something that he said that this is bigger than basketball. And JJ Redick is sitting up here talking about the CBA and the league rules. This is bigger than basketball. And the guy named Chris, I forgot his last name, but he was coming from that perspective. That this is bigger than basketball. There are kids, and my boy Pizzo, he texted me today about it and said something as well. There are kids looking up to John Morant. There are kids looking up to John Morant. And they're seeing him wave a gun like he's a thug or like he's whatever, trying to be something that he's not really, to be honest with you. And they're seeing him doing that, and they think that's some type of influence. That's some type of way to be in life. So this is bigger than basketball. And J.J. Redick is talking about the CBA and the NBA rules, and it's kind of dismissive of what is the real issue here. It's kind of dismissive of the real issue.
How much you're going to be suspended. And so that's where I think a 40-game suspension, the precedence for that, for not breaking a law. Again, we can go into the backstory of the incident with the teenager, Jaws claiming self-defense, that the teenager threw the ball in his face. We can go into the incident at the mall when he yelled at a security guard. We can go into the incident with the Indiana Pacers traveling party. As far as we know.
Okay, so the teenage kid, he pointed a gun at a teenage kid, and he said it was self-defense. I guess that, but the story goes, and there was witnesses there, that it was at a pickup game, and I'm sorry, I always wondered, did he have gun safety training when they sent him to counseling? My question was, did he go to gun safety training? Because if you're carrying a gun out there, listen, if you have a gun, if you are a gun carrier, if you have a concealed weapon, the only time somebody says your gun should be the last thing anybody should see. That should be the only time you pull out your weapon. That's gun safety 101. Your gun should be the last thing someone should see. Period. Shouldn't be out here waving it like a water gun, like a cap gun. I mean, period. So that was my question. Did he get gun safety training? And all the training, and all the counseling, and all the sensitivity? I don't know what the NBA had him go to, but did he get actual gun safety training? I wonder if J.J. Redick is gonna ask that question as well. I doubt it.
All of these things have been investigated, and no law has been broken. I'm not condoning the behavior. I'm not saying there should be no punishment. There should be. There should be consequences. You are the face of the league. You are representing the NBA. You are a role model to young kids. All of that. I don't think half a season is the right answer. And the last point I want to make is you bring this up, the guns on social media. We talk about consequences. Look, in our country right now, gun culture is pervasive. It's pervasive. We've got mass shooting after mass shooting, and nobody's doing a damn thing about it. So I get why we're so sensitive to this right now. But there's no consequence for Greg Abbott telling his constituents that they should go buy more guns, and then we have mass shooting after mass shooting in Texas. There's no consequence for an elected Tennessee official to send out a Christmas card holding AR-15s with his young family, and then there's a shooting in his very district. There's no consequences to that. So why are we trying to lay down the hammer on a 23-year-old who didn't break a law? Explain that to me.
I will. You listen to the LJ Show on Jam OKC 86 Radio. Watching it on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and share. Like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button as well. So J.J. Redick said, please explain that to me. All right, so he said a 23-year-old. Why are we treating a 23-year-old like this? 23-year-old black man shot and killed April 22, 2023 in Louisiana. Actually, this is Tracy, California. Tracy police are investigating the city's second homicide of the year after a 23-year-old man was shot and killed on Friday night. That's why we are taking it seriously, J.J. Redick. We, as a black community, will not just sit here and accept this type of behavior, because a lot of our black men are being shot and killed by guns every day. This is not a laughing matter it's not a laughing matter. It's not funny. It's not a big deal when a mother and a father, a sister and a brother has to bury their family member because of gun violence. This is why we take it so seriously. This is why we take it so seriously. This is why it's not okay with us, JJ Redick. That's why it's not okay. Yes, he did not break a law in Tennessee. I don't know what state he was in when he was in the car. There's some states that will take you to jail because it's against the law for you to have a gun that's not yours. Now, he said that was not his gun the first time. I don't know about this last time. But the first time, I think he was in a strip club, he said it was not his gun. But there are too many young black men, especially in Memphis, losing their lives to gun violence for you to say, I don't know what the big deal is. Now, he did say he does not condone gun violence. We can give him that, right? We can give him that. But that's why we not. I'm calming down. I'm calming down. I'm calming down. That's why we think it's a big deal, JJ Redick. There's too many young black men losing their lives. And there's too many kids looking up to John Morant. Too many. And it's really sad. And I don't quite understand, but unless there's some type of motive from JJ Redick to try to get a head coaching job, you know, of having John Morant's back so much on this. This should be a universal, hold on, bro. Nah, you can't. Yes, you got to sit down for a while. I feel like he should be kicked off the team. I mean, how many of us can wave a weapon, wave a gun on Instagram Live and keep our job? Twice. How many of us? This is the LJ Show. Don't go anywhere. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Email me at theLJShow@gmail.com or email the station at jamokc86radio.com. I'm sorry. That was the website. jamokc86@gmail.com. I'll keep it locked right here on the LJ Show. I'll be right back.
Tell me all the places we could go. If we never try, then we'll never know. Yeah, we'll be alright even outside of the lines. I won't give up on you, cause you don't give up on me. We can paint this town together. We can bring this world to color. I won't give up on you, cause you don't give up on me. Going all out for each other. We can make it last forever. I'm gonna love you till my heart stops beating. I'm gonna love you till my heart stops beating. I'm gonna love you till my heart stops beating. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at all the pages we've been through, all the tug of war I played with you. One-way conversations never seem to fly. You show me the world from way up high. Always got my back, got it every time. Never let me down, never let me say goodbye. I won't give up on you, cause you don't give up on me. We can paint this town together. We can bring this world to color. I won't give up on you, cause you don't give up on me. Going all out for each other. We can make it last forever. I'm gonna love you till my heart into my life. Never let me down, never let me say goodbye.
Bringing you the best selection of hits for your listening pleasure.
Yeah, so let's get into it.
KLRJ Jam OKC 86 Radio.
I woke up, that's enough. Look in the mirror, brush off the dust. Talk to me nice, don't interrupt. Don't need to settle, I'm on another level. Yeah, I'm done with feeling low. Don't take it personal, this life's a miracle. Yeah. So I look up, we're matching up. No need to settle, I'm on another level. Yeah, cause when it's smooth or it's rough, I know you fill up my cup. You give me more than enough. So now I'm turning the page, don't see no other way. Ain't nothing else I could say. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new way. Sunshine on your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I'm done with feeling low. Don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day. Don't need to worry about tomorrow. He's got a plan and it is good. I may not know the how, but I know the who. Talk to the Lord above every day. Blessings on blessings come my way. It's in my DNA. It's a part of me. Yeah, ain't nothing else I can say. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day. Sunshine in your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I know you feel the no, don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day. Don't need to worry about tomorrow, cause only love is on my brain. And when I find myself in trouble, I just call upon his name. Talk to the Lord above every day. Blessings on blessings come my way. It's in my DNA. Yeah, part of me. Yeah, ain't nothing else I could say. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new way. Sunshine on your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I know you're feeling low, don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day.
Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day. It's a new day. So every time that you get up, remember that it's a new day. And just to be grateful for that, right? The simple things. It's the simple things. Listen, we got to get out of here. I want to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night at Coffee Slingers, 10th and Broadway. I want to see you tomorrow night. I cannot wait to see you. 8 p.m. The doors will be open at 8 p.m. Call us, text us, email us, jamokc86@gmail.com, the LJ Show @gmail.com. I will see y'all next Tuesday. I will see y'all tomorrow. This is LJ Show. This is LJ Show. Y'all keep it locked on Jam on KC86 Radio for more great music.
It's an AJ show.